Going on, everybody? Welcome to the stream. We are live. We are live officially. Yo, I was sitting up here rambling for like 5 minutes, and I always forget with YouTube, you have to actually go on YouTube. Even though I got my OBS open and I press start streaming, you have to go on YouTube and open your YouTube studio to actually be live. So let's see if we actually live. I can't see myself. I don't see myself. Ew. Ask me if you really want it. You can get it. Okay, I am live. All right, so we on it popping. So as you can see in my background, I did my. Oh, sorry. All right, let me see. Hold on. All right, so as you can see in my background, I did my first AWS engagement. It was really cool. I appreciate. Thank you to my first client. So what did we do, man? We made we set up an AWS environment. So first thing first, when you do your AWS, you gotta log on. You gotta sign up with an email. Right. So with the email, that creates a root user. Then root user, set up your MFA, set up your budgets. Then you create an admin user. Set the admin user up with console, uh, access to the console. You also create an admin group, right? Then you set up your password for your admin user as well. And then that's it. So of course the best practice is, so once we log out of the root user, only time you always log in with the admin user. So that's what we did. Then so once we got that, I was able. My client was able. I was able to walk her through creating a role, and the role was for me to have access to her console. And we created the role. It was quick. Then I got the information from created role. I input the information on my end, and I had access to her console. I was able to go around, move around her console, create the budget, create the other user because we messed up. The first user we created two users. The first user we created, we was going so fast, forgot to give the user console access to the console. So we had to go back and make another user. So then I was able to go in there and make a few changes. We set up the cloud trail. This way, every time I go into her AWS environment, it's a log. So that's very important. We didn't do the guard duty because we wanted to keep it free for now. Because I don't know, she's not ready to really use it yet, but she wanted the AWS setup. So we didn't even have to do the guard duty yet. We just set up the cloud trail. I want to go and I want to put a firewall, but she don't got no instances up. But I still want to look into the WAF, right? Web application firewall they call it. So it was pretty good, man. It was cool. It took longer than I thought to get set up, but practice makes perfect. So we did it over the Zoom. So what happened? So we zoom in together, and where it is I share my screen when she need to see something on my screen, and she share her screen when I need to see something on her screen. Most of the time, she was sharing her screen because I was walking her through the steps. So that's how that go. And what I did not know, it's my first time ever hosting a Zoom meeting. I've been parts of Zoom meetings. I never hosted Zoom meetings. So what I did not know is that for the free Zoom plan, you only get 40 minutes. So first time we had to set up her email and stuff like that. So we had like a few hiccups. So it lasted longer than 40 minutes. So after 40 minutes, it shuts off. So when it shuts off, it gets like a little countdown. I'm like, oh man, hurry up, hurry up. And I didn't know what to do. So I'm going there, I'm trying to start set up another meeting. And then I spoke to her on the phone. And I got everything set up. Then when I was speaking to her again, she like, why you just didn't start another meeting? was like, I don't know. Yeah, all I had to do was start another meeting, and the meeting would have started right back up with the same participants. Just don't change. Just don't edit nothing, because it'll still have the same code for the meeting and password for the meeting that she already has. But besides that, everything went well. I just started another meeting. We was able to finish up. By that time, I was in her console. That was the most important thing, was getting access to the client's console. And you can't have access to the root account. You can only have access to a user's account. So it was important that we set up her root account, do what we have to do with that, MFA, all of that. And now when you use the MFA, in one of my old other videos, I said MFA stand for multi-factor something, but it stands for multi-factor. Oh no, I said it stands for multi-factor authorization. It stands for multi-factor authentication. My bad. I apologize. I don't even write in those scripts, man. I apologize. I just be going off the top of the head like I'm doing now. So with the multi-factor authentication, I was about to say authorization again. We use Authenticator app. So the Authenticator app, she was able to use the Authenticator app, authenticate herself, the root user. Then we was able to go and make her admin user. And then from then, once we get into the log into the user account and we done with the root, then the vendor or the consultant, which is me, is able to access our console through the admin user account. So that's how it went, man. It was exciting. It was like kind of different because I'm just used to me going around and being in the console, and but it was cool. It was cool. Cool. I think I got as we get better at it. As I get better at it, explaining, you know, it'll go a lot smoother. But I think we did really good. You know what I'm saying? She was really smart. She had a lot of bright ideas and stuff like that about some troubleshooting we had to do with the email. But it was good. It was good. It was good. It went really well. Really well. So I gotta put that engagement in my ACE program for my partner network. I don't know. I want that badge, bro. I want that badge. I want that AWS partner badge, like a real one, not just the one ChatGPT make. A real one. I want yeah. AWS also, they partner program. They put it in the regular AWS console now. So I'm like, I was just getting used to the AWS partner dashboard. So ain't no more AWS. It says AWS partner dashboard, but it don't look nothing like the other dashboard. And then I'm locked out with my email. It says this email already been used. I'm like, oh boy. And I seen something last week that there was something about migration. I guess that's what they was talking about. So it's pretty cool. I know they got the AWS reInvent going on in Vegas right now. It's 5 days. They have a AWS partner. Uh, they got at 3 o'clock the partnership advantage. They got 3 4:30. 3 to 4:30. Uh, yes. So they got this right here. So the young lady, I don't know who this is. This is like a recap of the reInvent. So if I'm up, I'll probably watch it on my phone. Let's see what's up with this AWS partnership 2026. See what they got. Everything's gonna be about AI. Everything. Everything's gonna be about AI. That's the topic of the day, man. Artificial intelligence, machine learning. Speaking of, I need to go on this AWS and mess with the SageMaker. And what else is new with me, man? I was talking to my boy this morning. We was talking about different formats for recording videos. Some real nerd stuff. I was telling him how I record in MKV. I recorded MKV, and he said that's actually a best practice because when you record, like say I'm talking about like when OBS, right? Like how I'm doing now. I'm recording MKV. Then, in case I want to edit it, but I usually leave it in MKV. But a lot of multimedia places like LinkedIn, TikTok, they don't support that file type. They prefer the MP4. But it said it's better to record an MKV with OBS because if like say my OBS cuts off right now, boom, I have a power outage, my internet goes out, whatever the case might be. I accidentally hit a cord. Because what I've recorded so far for this last 11 minutes was saved. If I straight recorded MP4, that when it goes out, it would become a corrupted file because I didn't end the recording first for it to save. So you know what I'm saying? So people say it's better to record in like MKV, and then once I'm done recording, I can switch it, change it to MP4. There's a option on OBS that you could do that. And then I could put it in DaVinci Resolve if I want to edit it and render it in MP4 and save it however I want to save it. And then once I save it as an MP4, I could put it on TikTok, LinkedIn. I mean, with the MKV, only thing I can really put this on is YouTube. It seems like YouTube is the only thing that really supports this. But I like it. It comes in good. It don't use up too much space, too much. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Um, what else? What else is new? Talked about my engagement, which was dope. Um, talked about my MP4 recording. I haven't been watching too much Cyberwire. I know what you call came on this morning. Uh, Simply Cyber. I listened to a little bit of Cyberwire. It's all the same stuff, man. I mean, but you still gotta listen to it. I feel like I need to, like, I don't know, read a book or something. Read a book or something. Take a little break. I mean, keep learning because I still need. I still been studying for my solution architect associate exam. I just want to take a break, man. Especially with this AWS partnership, it's a lot. I haven't even touched the Google Cloud, which I have the free trial for. I haven't even touched it. I've been so busy, and life be life. But anyway, that's it for me today. Thanks for watching. Oh wait, before we do that, I was watching a video this morning, and on YouTube, he was talking about making YouTube videos and how to monetize. I think you need like a thousand subscribers, 1,000 followers to monetize your YouTube page and how to get there. And he said, put because I've been putting up a lot of shorts, and he really broke it down. I ain't gonna lie, he broke it down, and he was saying, don't put your shorts on the same page as your long form video. That don't even worry about the views right now. That make a separate page for your YouTube shorts because they pay so little. And when you make a whole bunch of shorts, it takes away from the long term because YouTube doesn't push out your long form video. YouTube doesn't push out your long form videos. They rather push out your short videos. That's why I could put out a short and get like 60 views, but my long form videos, I get like 10. You know what I'm saying? And then I noticed the past couple of videos, I only been getting like 2. I'm like, dang. But whatever. But he says, that make sure you use your hashtags in your long form videos. And a lot of people agree with him. They say, oh, look, don't mix it in. Don't mix it on the same account. Make a separate YouTube account for your YouTube shorts. But I don't know because when you do the money, like they looked up this guy, he had like 1 million views, you know, for shorts, right? Something like that. YouTube Shorts, he got like $12,000. Saying, and then when you did like a third of that, you get more money, but less views on a long form video. Whoever don't know what a long form video is any video. I would say over 10 minutes. Over 10 minutes would be considered a long form video to me. So, so that's it. So I don't know, but I ain't gonna lie. I like putting up the shorts. Now, so I want people to see my content. I want my content to be seen. Why my heat not heating up? Oh, I don't got the heat on. You know what I'm saying? I like putting out the shorts. I want people to see my content as much as possible, even if it's in short form. But the guy was saying that people who watch short form videos, all they do is scroll short form video. All they do is scroll shorts. And then he told the story about how why YouTube got the YouTube Shorts and all of that because of TikTok. And TikTok came on strong, and YouTube had to respond. I'm sorry, YouTube had to respond, and it was interesting. I ain't gonna lie. He made it sound it was interesting because TikTok. Because I never search TikTok for anything, as far as like information. I never even use the search button on TikTok. I don't even like TikTok. Cause every time I go there, it's like brainless stuff. But he said if you really want to look something up, you could look it up on TikTok, and the videos are quality videos. So I think I'm gonna start posting on TikTok. He said the videos are quality videos, and the videos when you click on the videos, because the videos are shorter, they get to the point right away. It's not a whole bunch of fluff. You know what I'm saying? Like clickbait. That's what a lot of people do. They do clickbait, and it's so annoying. Like instead of just getting to the point, it's like they clickbait you into clicking on the video, and then the video it has nothing to do with the title of the video. But whatever. Anyway, thanks for watching my video. Happy Hump Day. Today is December 3rd. I know I was supposed to say that in the beginning. I forgot. I just happy out that my live was living. And thanks a lot. I'll see y'all next time. GG's. I'm gonna try to do another video probably Friday on December 5th. All right. Later.